As Christians, we are called to a life of continuous transformation and growth. This phrase reminds us that we cannot cling to outdated mindsets, habits, and ways of life if we desire to step into the new doors and opportunities that God has in store for us. Let's delve into the essence of keys and doors as depicted in the Bible. Keys symbolize access, authority, and power, while doors represent transitions, new beginnings, and fresh possibilities. Therefore, the saying, "Old keys cannot unlock new doors," implies that we must release the limitations of the past to embrace the boundless potential of the future. Throughout the scriptures, we encounter individuals who were confronted with the choice of holding onto the familiar or embracing the unknown. Their experiences provide valuable insights into how we can navigate our own journey of transformation. In Genesis 12 verses 1-3, God instructed Abraham to leave his country, his relatives, and his father's house to go to a land that God would show him. Abraham had to release his attachments to his old way of life and step into the unknown. By doing so, he became the father of many nations and received God's abundant blessings. Initially, Peter clung to his fishing nets and his comfortable life as a fisherman. However, when Jesus called him to follow him, Peter had to leave behind his old way of life and become a fisher of men. Through this transformation, Peter became a prominent leader in the early church. To unlock new doors, we must be willing to release our grip on the familiar and comfortable. This may involve letting go of past hurts, destructive habits, or outdated belief systems. Just as the apostles left behind their old lives, we too must courageously step into the unknown. Embracing newness requires unwavering trust in God's plan. Proverbs 3 verses 5-6 reminds us to trust in the Lord with all our hearts and lean not on our own understanding. When we surrender our lives to God, He will guide us through unfamiliar territories and open doors we never thought possible. Transformation is an ongoing process. Romans 12 verse 2 urges us not to conform to the patterns of this world but to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. It is through this renewal that we can discern God's will and experience the fullness of His blessings.